One of the biggest debates of the new legislative session took place yesterday as Montana lawmakers held hearings on 3 different proposals. Those proposals address the upcoming expiration of the state's Medicaid expansion program. MTN senior political reporter Jonathan Ambarian has more from Helena.
With less than 6 months to go before Montana's Medicaid expansion program is scheduled to expire, lawmakers are already considering 3 possible ways to move forward. Dozens of people were here at the state capitol on Wednesday afternoon to make their voices heard on those proposals.
I just want to say thank you to all the people who drove here to participate in this.
All 3 bills came up in 2 overlapping hearings. A House committee heard 2 proposals that would remove the June 2025 sunset date on expansion. Their hearing lasted almost 5 hours. Healthcare providers, mental health advocates, tribal members, and business groups were among those testifying about the importance of continuing Medicaid expansion.
When I used to talk to people that were struggling, they had to choose between care or work. It's the hardest talks I've had to do in my life. And I've talked to people who've had their kids killed and all of these other things. That conversation we had it week in, week out. And we don't have it anymore because of Medicaid expansion.
House Bill 245 from Republican Representative Ed Buttry would essentially just renew the program. House Bill 230 from Democratic Representative Mary Cafaro would also make a number of other changes, removing work and community engagement requirements and allowing people to stay on Medicaid expansion for a full year at a time.
It increases continuity of care. Patients cannot afford to have suddenly their meds stopped, inability to access a specialist, because their redetermination was all of a sudden dropped.
Meanwhile, a Senate committee held its own hearing on Senate Bill 62 from Republican Senator Carl Glimm, which would begin what he called a soft unwind of Medicaid expansion. Those already on the program could stay on as long as they remained eligible, but no one else could join. Glimm said those leaving the program would have other options for health coverage.
Mr. Chairman, members of the committee, I think that this is a financial choice that the state of Montana needs to make, and we need to look at the risks and the benefits.
Neither of these committees took action on any of the 3 bills on Wednesday. In Helena, Jonathan Ambarian, MTN News.